Good morning, Cambridge. Today is Wednesday, April 15, 2020. We are already halfway through the week, and you have been doing amazing. Um, we're going to go ahead and do lesson 66 today. What lesson? Get ready. Yes, lesson 66. And the way we're going to start off our lesson is reviewing our new vocabulary sentence. Okay, I wrote it here. So everyone look at the sentence with black letters. The soldiers protected their equipment. Everybody say the sentence. Get ready. Yes, the soldiers protected their equipment. Okay, so what's another word? Large machines and tools. Get ready. Yes, equipment. What are you doing when you are making sure that nothing could hurt your sister? Yes, you're protecting your sister or protecting my sister. However you said it is correct. What do we call men and women in the army? Get ready. Yes, soldiers. All right, let's read the sentence one more time. The soldiers protected their equipment. Get ready. Yes, the soldiers protected their equipment. Okay. Being said, you should have your workbooks on your book. Let's go ahead and start and turn to page 138. What page? Get ready. Yes, 138. Right? So once you're there, we'll start. Give you a couple seconds to get it. Okay? So everybody finger up in the air. 3, 2, 1. It's very important. We're always tracking so we know where we are. Down to the first column, the green column. Okay, here. Well, I can't hear you right now, but I want you to be loud and proud at home, right? So that your parents can say, wow, my child is working so hard. And they are patient, right? Okay, let's go to column 1. So, name. Get ready. Yes, Jesus Christ. Word 2. What word? Yes, Greece. Word 3. Word. Yes, Queen. Word 4. What word? Yes. What word? Yes, hammer. Word 6. What word? Yes, hammered. Let's go to column 2, the blue column. Word 1. What word? Yes, succeeded. Word 2. What word? Yes, supposed. Word 3. What word? Yes, quiet. Word 4. What word? Yes, quietly. Word 5. What word? Yes, Helen. Let's go to word column 2. Okay, number 2. Now let's go to word succeeded. Okay? When you succeed at something, you do what you planned. Here's another way of saying they built the house the way they planned. They succeeded at building the house. Your turn. What's another way of saying they built the house the way they planned? Yes, they succeeded at building the house. Let's read these words again last way. Number 1. Get ready. Yes, succeeded. Number 2. Get ready. Yes, supposed. Number 3. Get ready. Yes, quiet. Number 4. Get ready. Yes, quietly. Number 5. Yes, Helen. All right. Let's go ahead and go to part B. For part B, we're going to read an informational passage. Okay? Um, for the informational passage, we're going to read it together. We're going to echo read the informational passage, and I once in a while to ask you some questions, okay? So make sure that you are in your fingers. Stop. Okay? Point to the title. When I say get ready, we read the title together. Get ready. When the story of Troy took place. First word of this passage. Get ready. Timeline A shows how long ago the story of Troy took place. You know how the timeline works. Which things are at the top of the timeline? Stop right there. Which things are at the top of the timeline? What's the answer? Get ready. Yes, things that happen now. Let's read the next question, okay? Get ready. Which things are near the bottom of the timeline? Which things are near the bottom of the timeline? What's the answer? Get ready. Yes, things that happened a long time ago. Everybody, let's keep reading the next sentence. Get ready. Touch dot A. With the other finger, everybody do it. Touching dot A. Right? So, I am going to keep reading and you are going to be following instructions over here, okay? If I say to point to dot B, you'll point to dot B. Okay? Or whichever dot I ask you to touch. So, I'm going to keep reading and you're going to follow the instructions that I say. So your finger right now is on dot A. That's the year now. What year is that? Get ready. Yes, 2020. Touch dot B. Everybody? That's the year 100 years ago. Year is that? Think big. Get ready. Yes, 920. Touch dot C. Everybody, do it. Touch dot C. What's the year? 200 years ago. What year was that? Get ready. Yes, 18. Touch the dot. That shows 1,000 years ago. Everybody, do it. What's the letter of that dot? Get ready. D. Two. Get ready. What's the letter of that dot? Get ready. Yes, E. That was around the time that Jesus Christ was alive. Let's go to the next page where the timeline is. We have to go back 1,000 more years before we reach the time that the story of Troy took place. Touch F. Get ready. What time does that dot show? Get ready. Yes, 3,000 years ago. What happened 3,000 years ago? Get ready. Yes, the story of Troy happened. Turn the page. Page 140, 140. Look at timeline B. Okay? It has the same dots as the other timeline. See if you can touch the right dot for each time. Okay? Touch the dot that shows 2,000 years ago. Everybody, do it. Get ready. Yes, E. Now I'm going to stop there for a second. Stop, because if we go back one page to the previous, the same timeline right here is 2,000 years ago. If we turn the page over, we have this new timeline, timeline B. It's the same one, but it doesn't have the years that this one has. It's the same one. Okay, we want to know, we remember. It's like a little game plan, okay? So I'm going to keep reading and you're going to keep pointing. Go back and do that. So touch the dot that shows 200 years ago. Everybody, do it. Get ready. What dot? Get ready. Yes, dot C. Touch the dot that shows 3,000 years ago. Everybody, do it. Get ready. What dot? Get ready. Yes, dot F. Touch the dot that shows 100 years ago. Everybody, do it. What dot? Get ready. Yes, dot B. About how long ago did Jesus Christ live? Everybody, what's the answer? Get ready. Yes, 2,000 years ago. How long ago did the story of Troy took place? Ready? Yes, 3,000 years ago. Now, was that to persuade, inform, or entertain? Do you think that the author wrote this informational passage to persuade? That means, did he want us to do something? Did he want to convince us of something? Persuade. Did he want to inform us about something? Teach us something new? Tell us how something works? Or did he want to entertain us? That means he just wrote it just so we. What do you think? Get ready? Yes, it was to inform us. The author is informing us about timelines, okay? And about when the story of Troy took place. Okay, let's go to part C. For part C, we're going to continue reading the story of Troy. First, you're going to read it. When you're done reading it by yourself, you come back and it's my turn to read it to you. So click pause and read it to yourself. Play, that means you read it by yourself. It's my turn to ask questions. So everyone, make sure you're tracking as I read. Finger up in the air, down to the first word of the title. You're tracking as I read. A Great War at Troy. There are stories about a great war that took place at Troy. Some of the stories seal. Stop right there. Are you tracking? Okay, but keep reading. Keep tracking. These stories say that the war took place because a man from Troy fell in love with a woman from Greece. The man from Troy was the son of the king. The woman from Greece was named Helen. Stop right there. Everybody, what was her name? Ready? Yes, Helen. What place was she from? Get ready? Yes, Greece. Keep tracking. She was supposed to be the most beautiful woman in the world. And she was a queen of a city in Greece. Stop right there. Everybody, where from? Get ready? Yes. Why was the woman important in Greece? Get ready? Yes, she was queen. She was queen. Keep tracking. When Helen fell in love, she left her city and went to Troy. The people of her city wanted their queen back, but she wouldn't come back. Stop right there. Why do you think she wouldn't come back? Get ready? Right, because she wanted to stay with the man she loved. Keep track. So part of Greece went to war with Troy. To reach Troy, the soldiers had to cross part of an ocean. 1,000 ships sailed to Troy. That sailed in those ships was the largest army ever seen. Stop right there. Everybody, how many ships went to Troy? Get ready. Yes, 1,000. How big was the army that sailed in those ships? Get ready. Ever seen. Keep tracking. When the ships reached Troy, the army poured from the ships. Soldiers, horses, shields, swords, food. Stop right there. Everybody, did the army pour the way milk pours from a glass? Get ready. No. How do you think the army looked when it was pouring from the ship? Any ideas? Ready? Yes, like ants swarming from an anthill, right? They were probably all coming down at the same time. And since there were a bunch of people, they probably looked like they were at war. Right? Large crowds of people all together, right? Okay, you're tracking. The army set up camp outside the Great Wall of Troy. Stop right there. What kinds of things do you when you set up a camp? Get ready. Possible ideas are pitch tents, dig a fire pit, right? Put up everything you're going to need. Keep tracking. There were many tents from the wall all the way to the sea. And along the sea were ships and ships and more ships. Stop right there. On the next page, the picture shows the army outside the wall of Troy. Everybody turn the page. Wall of Troy. Get ready. Touch it. All right. Open or closed? Get ready. Yes, closed. 10 are set up. Get ready. Touch the ships that are along the shore. Get ready. All right. Keep tracking. Soon the battle began. Soldiers from Greece rode on horses around. The soldiers of Troy shot at them with bows and arrows. Soldiers from Greece rushed to the wall. They did not succeed. Stop right there. What did the people of Troy do to stop them? Get ready? Yes, shot at them with bows and arrows, pushed the ladders away. Keep tracking. The army tried to dig under the wall. Men dug and dug, but they did not succeed. Stop right there. What did the people of Troy do to stop them? Get ready. Yes, they probably filled the holes with boiling water. At the top of the next page. The army cut down great tree trunks and put wheels on them. Soldiers pushed the tree trunks toward the gate, but they did not knock the gate. Stop right there. What did the people of Troy do to stop them? Any ideas? Get ready. Yes, shot at them, poured boiling water on them, right? The army tried to starve the people inside Troy, but that didn't work. Why not, boys and girls? Get ready. Yes, they had plenty of food and water. Keep on for month after month and year after year. The things happened day after day. The army tried to get inside the city. Troy kept the army out. The war went on for years. How long did the war last? Get ready. Yes, 10 years. How old are you? Get ready. All right. If you were born when the war started, would the war still be going on? Get ready. Probably, right? Okay, let's go ahead and continue. For 10 years, the army of Greece failed. The men in that army got older and tired of the war. Only we could get a few men inside the wall. They could open the gate and let the rest of the army inside. What did they want to get a few men inside the wall for? Ready? Yes, so they could open the army in. Let's finish the story. That was the plan. 4 men inside the wall could open the gate. 3 men inside the wall could open the gate. But for 10 years, the army of Greece was not able to get one inside. More next time. All right, it's time for independent work. You guys have been doing really, really well turning in your work. Thank you. I really appreciate all the hard work you're doing from home. And it's time to do spiral. So you're going to answer questions 1 through 21 from your spiral. And when you're done, you're going to workbook lesson 66. Okay? Front and back. Don't forget to send me a picture. Thank you so much for everything you're doing. I really, really appreciate your hard work. And I hope for Wednesday. Bye.